And I'm incredibly proud of our blokes. I don't think we played our best with the footy. We put a bit of pressure on ourselves that way, but our effort, our determination to keep ourselves in the game, and there wasn't a lot going our way at different times. Losing key players that really impact on your rotation, and your blokes who go into it. Tommy obviously goes into the middle and plays big minutes for us, and that really hurts. And other guys had to put their hands up, excuse me, and be really brave and get out more minutes than they usually do. And go back to my first point, I was really proud of our blokes.
How was Tom?
It's a pec injury. We won't know the severity of that until we get scans and all that kind of thing in the next day or two. But he's obviously going to have some time on the sidelines when you get that kind of injury. So.
Such a rough run for him. How's his demeanour, obviously, after that?
Oh, look, he's disappointed, but he's a tough man. He's handled disappointment before, and he knows how to get himself through it, and he'll do it again.
What was the medical staff's early assessment of it, ruling out of origin?
Oh, look, he's not going to be playing in the next couple of weeks. No, not with a pec injury. I wouldn't have thought. So again, I don't know the exact severity of it. We'll find that out with scans. But there's if it was a minor one, he would have played on. As I said, he's a tough man. So the fact that he comes off the field and he's got a pec injury, he's going to be out for some period of time at least.
What do you make, Kristian? There was obviously a huge moment in the game. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck clearly, I don't think anyone has saw it, so he didn't knock the ball long. And they score at the end of the set and you go behind. What did you make of that moment?
Oh, look, I'm not allowed to talk about referee decisions. Okay, and you're asking me for a reason. So everyone's seen what happened there, and that's one we just need to avoid, isn't it?
Is that why you lost?
No. Things like that certainly make it challenging. But as I said before, I'd see it as we probably ran out of time in the end. We had plenty of effort. We were certainly coming home and giving ourselves a chance, but we didn't quite have enough time to do it.
What was the mood in the sheds like after conceding in that way? Because you probably would have been pretty stoked to go in and only 4-0 before that one. Was there still a bit of energy around the group after that?
Oh, look, I think everyone believed at half-time that we could go out there and if we score first, we can win. We nearly got that. And again, things just weren't quite going our way with a few things there today, and we put too much pressure on ourselves. We were too disciplined in the first half with some penalties. I think there was 3 times there in the second half where we get a 6 again and we turn the ball over, play 1 or play 0. We got 4 repeat sets and got the ball back off one of them. Just little things like that really put pressure on yourself and don't allow you to build pressure. So we can look at ourselves there, but we kept fighting. We gave ourselves a chance, and that was certainly the mood at half time.
Boys, you also played the last Origin game. It sounds like Tom's going to be out, which is a big blow for Queensland. But do you give yourself some hope? How do you see your own Origin hopes still? Because you did play in the last game.
Yeah, sure did. Look, I'm just going to worry about me playing footy at club level. Never say never. I love the Origin arena. I love playing for Queensland, and there's a lot of young, eager Queenslanders to pick from. So I'd never say never. I'd always put my hand up to play Origin, and I think there's a lot of boys in front of me.
Kristian, you said earlier you were very proud of the team. Cody Nicarima, they spotted up on him quite a lot in that game. He stood up and knocked blokes down and didn't move a yard. Same with Isaiah Qatar on the other side of the field. The halves defensively, I thought were very good.
Yeah, I agree. Cody cops that every week. He gets big men running at him every week. He's really brave the way he puts himself in front and makes his tackles. He did a great job of that tonight. And I don't know what their tackle count was. I know last week they made 35 and 30 respectively, so I'm sure it'll be pretty high today as well.
You think Earl and Daniel Suckley might be back?
No, not really. It's a shoulder injury, and obviously we're going to treat that conservatively in the first place and see how it goes. But exactly when, I'm not quite sure yet. He's still lacking a little bit of strength in that shoulder.